Hey everybody, it's been a bit since I've talked about the whole Keffals situation, but of course everybody knows that there was some negative news when Cloudflare decided that they were going to bend the knee. And although they say that it was not about the pressure campaign going on, it was nice of them to acknowledge that yes, their pressure campaign. It was a harassment campaign. Let's be real. It was 100% a harassment campaign. But the Cloudflare CEO decided to be a good boy, bend the knee, and bend the knee to this. Yes, this is the big protest that they held against Cloudflare. 4 people having a picnic outside. 4 people having a picnic outside. That was the giant protest that these idiots decided to bend the knee to. Good job, Cloudflare. Look, I'll be real, right? It's not like I do any business that requires their services, but if you're any type of company, right? If you're any type of company relying on Cloudflare, just remember this is all it takes to get Cloudflare to drop you, or people having a picnic outside their offices. Good job, Cloudflare. Great job. Fantastic work. But anyway, since you've had Cloudflare basically decide that they were going to acquiesce to these demands, we've had Keffals and the Crazy Crusaders basically escalate all of their BS and drama and insane, absolutely insane doxing activities. But just as a bit of a side note, right, before we jump into that, I wanted to say, it seems like really screwed up that you would have somebody go out there and talk about how, oh my gosh, KiwiFarms, they dox people and they push trans people into wanting to off themselves. But then at the same time, I saw this, right? There's a meme going around that Flamenco, who is legitimately a piece of shit, tried to cozy up and reach out and got told fuck off, and everyone's laughing at Flamenco. I've seen it pop up in 2 places outside of KiwiFarms. Also, if true, based. Yeah, I told him to kill himself. Good job, Keffals, right? Keffals doesn't give a shit about any of this stuff. She really doesn't. In fact, let me pull something up I think you guys might find funny. So anyways, KiwiFarms has been removed from the Wayback Machine. Now look, I don't know what to say here, right? Because the thing is, Joshua Moon, because you've deleted the Internet Archives entirely, could store everything he has, back it up, keep it somewhere safe, and then just relaunch KiwiFarms because you guys have removed all internet records and archives of all of their activity. I mean, basically all they have is the words of an insane, psychotic, trans doxing activist to support all of the stuff that they talk about on KiwiFarms, right? I mean, look, you've removed all proof and all evidence that they ever did anything wrong. But also, Keffals then decided to take credit for doing this. So it's funny. You have an insane Keffals follower getting upset because they didn't get credit for getting Wayback Machine to pull this insane technocratic move, right? And then after they do this, after they called out Keffals for doing this, right, tagging them and everything, why didn't you post their next tweet saying it was a misunderstanding? It wasn't a misunderstanding. It really wasn't. Keffals, 5 hours after being tagged and called out by this person, and clearly they were getting some attention, 262 people were liking the tweet, right? And Keffals pays attention to, like, people that get 10 likes on a tweet. Keffals decides to finally give them credit and then act like it was all just this big misunderstanding. What a douchebag. What an irredeemable douchebag. I mean, first off, yes, it's all a clout game. That's all this is about. It's all just about clout and gaining followers and grifting those followers. Yes, I will say it outright. When you have a person claiming that people are threatening their life, tracking down the hotel rooms that they're staying at, and then ask for money so that they can use that money to go on a backpacking tour of Ireland because they have to be free to live their life. My fucking goodness, you jackasses just got grifted hardcore. Like, I'm sorry to Nick Rekieta. I know that he wants to be the #1 grifter on all of the interwebs. Bro, you got nothing on the bullshit Keffals polls, right? I'm in fear for my life. They know where I live. They're coming for me, so give me money so I can live stream a backpack tour of fucking Ireland. My goodness, guys. Like, you need to get on this bitch's level. You're nowhere close. Now, that just leads into this story here. And I don't know why this is such a big deal. I'm not kidding. Right? You've had Keffals openly state that she was IP logging her chat. So if you posted negative comments about her, she could find out who you are and potentially dox you. Right? I mean, she said this like a week ago. So I'm not entirely sure why this story is all that shocking to people, that Keffals got into DMs with somebody and threatened to dox them, talk about their family, say like really unhinged shit, like this is from the video, can't tell if your dad didn't beat you enough or too much. Like, oh my God, right? But let's go through the brief summary here. User makes the claim that Keffals threatened them with family info and docs obtained via a private investigator. Has an uploaded video of the interaction from Discord recorded. Later on, Keffals tweets out that they did in fact threaten someone with their name and family info, and also said they would contact the person's boss. Keffals then deleted the tweets shortly after, but archives exist showing they said this. The funniest thing about this is that the user that says they were blackmailed claims that Keffals had the wrong docs and was targeting a completely unrelated and innocent person. Yeah, actually, first off, the DMs are legit, right? Like, here's the video, and you can check it out. It's fucking, look, here's the thing. This person did not reach out to Keffals. This person did not contact Keffals in any way, shape, or form prior to Keffals reaching out to them to taunt them. Right? How am I supposed to feel sympathy or empathy for this deranged, psychotic, doxing trans activist when they're contacting the people that they're saying are threatening their life? Keffals is reaching out to them. CNN, fucking NBC News, Cat 10 Barge, you fucking clout-chasing whore. I am like of this mood, right? That if you want to fall in line with promoting this deranged psychotic lunatic, Cat 10 Barge, you internet vulture. I mean, let's just be real, right? Keffals wouldn't have an ounce of the power that she did without her following and without the complicity of just deranged idiots like Cat 10 Barge, right? I'm pretty sure the only reason why Keffals appeared in a CNN segment is because Cat 10 Barge probably helped her get those contacts. So I hold Cat 10 Barge, I hold the staff of CNN, I hold all of these idiots equally responsible for anything Keffals engages in at this point, because that's how it works, right? I mean, that is how it works. I've seen Cat pull together, this person's associated with this person. Well, I mean, you're not just associated, honey. You promoted it. You celebrated with them. You broke bread at their table. So when Keffals goes out and encourages people to go kill themselves, when Keffals goes out and engages in these insane doxing crusades and doxes the wrong family, while at the same time bringing up, did your dad beat you? Did he not beat you enough? Well, at that point, I'm sorry, but I would hold Cat 10 Barge of NBC News and everybody that she hooked Keffals up with all responsible for all the bullshit Keffals is doing right now. I think that's fair. I think that is absolutely fair. But of course, maybe there is some positive news because Destiny tweeted this out yesterday. If anyone here knows any Canadian lawyers who are savvy in online content and represent people in defamation suits, please shoot me a DM on here and we can chat. Might have potential work for you based on consultation. I think that most people know what this is referring to because Keffals is a Canadian citizen. But yeah, I'll be as clear as I can about all of this, right? I would hold everything that Keffals supporters do, and I would hold everything that the media says on behalf of Keffals. I would take all of that and say that everybody is equally culpable in Keffals' actions. Because, well, actually, let me just show you how Keffals fans react when they are told that they're spreading misinformation. KiwiFarms lies. My guy, they have a fucking video of the message along with verification tags of the profile at the end. literally caught in 4K HD 60 FPS, and you're still denying they're a shit person. LMAO, you literally are defending KiwiFarms lies. You can easily fake that with DevTools. You can? Keffals, like, is that how Keffals has convinced her audience that she's done nothing wrong? She's telling them that KiwiFarms is using developer tools to go in and literally create fake fucking videos of Keffals doing these things? I mean, bro, that's insane. That is actually insane. But on top of all of that, they then say, even if they were real, lying to troll Nazis like you is awesome and based. Ha 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 ha. I can't take anything these people say or do seriously. I can't even pretend these people are doing it for a decent cause, right? They know that they're lying. They just don't care because the people they're lying about, they deserve it. I mean, it's basically like I was saying right over here. It's okay. Keffals was telling the bad people to go commit suicide. It's okay. Keffals was telling the bad people that she was going to dox them and that their fathers beat them in the head. It's okay. Keffals was telling the bad people that their daddies don't love them and left them. It's okay. Keffals was telling the bad people that she was spreading their docs everywhere. It's okay. Keffals was only spreading the docs of the bad people saying mean things about her. It's okay, guys. It's okay. If Keffals does it, it's justified. If you say a mean thing like Lucas, well, then you're threatening their fucking life. Stop!